Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is opening up about Benghazi in a highly anticipated chapter of her upcoming book, Hard Choices. The 34-page chapter, Benghazi Under Attack, was obtained by Politico ahead of a meeting in which Clinton's team will brief Democratic groups on how she addresses the attacks on the U.S. consulate in Benghazi. Politico reporter Maggie Haberman describes the chapter as Clinton's most complete account to date of the raid that claimed the lives of 4 Americans, adding Clinton's tone is less defensive than defiant. Casting doubt on the motivations of House Republicans who continue to investigate the attack, Clinton wrote, "I will not be a part of a political slugfest on the backs of dead Americans. It's just plain wrong. It's unworthy of our great country. Those who insist on politicizing the tragedy will have to do so without me." She adds, "There has been a regrettable amount of misinformation, speculation, and flat-out deceit by some in politics and the media." CNN political correspondent Brianna Keeler explains Clinton's team has carefully orchestrated the book rollout, especially this Benghazi chapter, which is widely seen as a template for Democrats on responding to Republican criticism.
This morning, her team coordinating messaging in what's really kind of a campaign-style surrogate operation. So there's a lot going on here. It makes you wonder if maybe it isn't to do more than just sell books, if she has an eye on 2016.
On MSNBC's Morning Joe, Politico's Mike Allen addresses the instant impact, explaining the move could be an effort to take some heat off Democrats and the Obama administration amid a fresh congressional investigation.
Last key point, she lets President Obama completely off the hook. She says President Obama ordered that everything possible should be done to help our people in Libya that night.
Other key portions of the chapter, which is described as a chronological timeline peppered with Clinton's insights, include her claim that she ordered an investigation into what happened 9 days after the attack, that she never saw cables requesting additional security, and a reassertion that an anti-Islamic video was indeed a factor in what happened that night. But the Benghazi chapter isn't the only snippet intentionally leaked from the book some consider to be a quintessential presidential campaign rollout. Earlier this month, Clinton's team released a 4-minute video of the former First Lady discussing the memoir, as well as the author's note and a section about Clinton's late mother. Politico has not released the Benghazi chapter in full, likely as part of an agreement with Clinton's publishing company. Hard Choices is set for release June 10th. For Newsy, I'm Jasmine Bailey.